Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Today I'm diving into something that's increasingly part of our everyday lives, the Internet of Things, or IoT. You know, those smart homes, wearables, and connected cities that make life easier. Well, there's a lot more under the hood, and it's not all good news. Let's kick things off by defining IoT. It's all about devices that collect, store, and transmit data to make our lives more convenient and efficient. From smart thermostats to fitness trackers, IoT is everywhere. But this interconnectedness raises some serious ethical concerns about privacy, surveillance, and control. First up, privacy. Data is the heart of IoT. These devices are constantly collecting sensitive information about our habits, location, and even our health. But here's the kicker. Manufacturers often aren't transparent about what data they're collecting, how it's used, or who gets access to it. Ever wondered if your smart thermostat is tracking when you're home? It probably is, possibly without your explicit consent. And with more connected devices, the risk of data breaches skyrockets, putting your identity and financial information at risk. Next, let's talk about surveillance. The line between useful monitoring and invasive surveillance is getting blurrier by the day. Take smart home devices like cameras and voice assistants. They can enable constant monitoring within your own home, often without you even knowing. In the workplace, IoT can be used to track employee productivity and behavior, which can erode trust and autonomy. And on a larger scale, governments could leverage IoT infrastructure for mass surveillance, impacting citizens' rights. Now, issues of control. Our reliance on proprietary software and cloud systems gives manufacturers significant control over our devices and data. This can lead to manipulation like targeted ads, exploiting our vulnerabilities. And let's not forget algorithmic bias. The algorithms powering IoT can perpetuate biases, leading to unfair outcomes like discriminatory hiring practices. So, what can we do about these ethical dilemmas? Here are a few guiding principles for the future. First, privacy by design. That means building strong privacy protections from the start, like encryption and anonymization. Transparency and accountability are also key. Clear data practices and responsible safeguarding of information, with real consequences for violations. We need to empower users, giving us control over our data and devices, including the ability to opt out, modify settings, and access our personal data. And finally, regulation and oversight. Government regulations to enforce data protection, prevent surveillance misuse, and hold companies accountable. In conclusion, IoT holds immense potential, but the ethical risks require proactive solutions. Collaboration between manufacturers, policymakers, and users is crucial. By prioritizing ethical principles, we can harness the power of IoT while safeguarding our fundamental rights and values. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech insights.